Tout le monde! Ah voilà, ça marche là. Je sais pas pourquoi, tu prends le micro. Bonjour tout le monde! On est le 15 mars 2022 et bienvenue à un nouvel épisode du show à Dan. Le show est que moi, Dan, je partage 2 heures de mon gaming quotidien avec vous. Et ce soir, on continue Persona 5 Royal. Alright, la semaine passée, on avait exploré Memento. On avait fusionné on avait fait 10 levels et tout, pis tout. On a fusionné des personnages, tout pour être prêt pour continuer le donjon. Maruki, il a trouvé son trésor. Et SAP. On a fait une première affaire Memento, ça fait qu'on repart direct là, tiki du lai lai, fin de la journée, le lendemain on tourne. Parce que le bon plan c'est dès que le lendemain matin on tourne. Welcome back. I've been getting lots of sociable customers lately. It's tiring me out. The mom made a post on the fan site. I guess she checked her history and found her daughter's posts. She apologized for everything. They're taking a family trip to an amusement park too. She sounds more coherent than before too. I think she's all better. Glad that worked out, oui, parce qu'on a aidé une mère à changer son cœur pour qu'elle réalise que, tu sais, il restait son enfant. C'était triste un petit peu, comme ça. Yeah! I bet she got a nice big hug from her mom. I'm almost a little jealous. Almost. You'd think she would be a little more honest with herself. But if you think about it, we never have fixed this without Futaba. If we just pass it off as a false alarm, who knows how much worse their lives would have gotten. Nice. Futaba picked up on that cry for help. She was kind enough to fight for them. That's how we saved that family. Beep beep beep. We got a really scary request. It says kill me. That sounds serious. It sounds like he's in a pretty bad spot. The details are pretty ugly too. The guy's name is now Minamoto. He lost both his parents really young and he's had to take care of his little sister ever since. He's been working really hard at a part-time job to support them both, but right now he hates his sister so much that he can't take it. She's his only family, but he can't control how he feels. At some point he was so mad he shoved her, but she stumbled and I guess she got hurt pretty bad. It was an unfortunate accident, but he says he can't accept that. So it's a penance thing? Yeah, he wants to be stopped before he kills his family. Dark sorta. But changing his heart is bound to help somehow, right? You need to kill off those negative feelings inside of him. Kill me, huh? Talk about a morbid request.
Let's go.
Let's help him before he does something even more drastic. Oh mais là, c'est quoi cette petite requête là? J'ai un donjon à faire. Can't believe what's become of Memento. His power truly is tremendous. I didn't even think Mementos went that far down. The place is freaking huge. Far up, more like. I lost track of how long we spent on those stairs. I know, right? That place is not made for a gamer physique. Maybe it's obvious, but when your legs and feet get tired, stretching always helps. J'ai un message chatty que le serveur may not be responding, mais le stream lui a l'air correct. Si vous avez dit quoi dans le chat puis que je l'ai pas vu, c'est probablement à cause de ça. S'il vous plaît, ben, juste copier. Ça a l'air d'être revenu. And it might be good to massage your pressure points too. Whoa, the athlete knows her stuff. Speaking of, didn't you say you're going straight to practice after this, Sumire? I'm actually just about to start my training, yes. How? Where does all that stamina even comes from? Well, it's your call. Just don't go tiring yourself out. If you waste all your energy out on combat, you're not just useless, you're a liability. Then I'll make sure not to push myself too hard.
Yep.
Well, we'll have to get back into infiltrating the palace next time. I just hope our path isn't blocked. C'est bizarre, je suis pas mal sûr qu'on est dans un palais. Je suis de plus en plus sûr qu'on est dans un palais. Je pas si c'est weird. I dreamed that Mishima and I went to the beach, but somehow I ended up lost and alone at sea. I'm glad that was just a dream. Well, good. Bam, 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 bam. Schlack!
Well then.
Ça là, c'était cet effet genre de comme vibration là, qu'est-ce que c'est? That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Steal Maruki's heart. I doubt. Let's go back to the dungeon. Since we're going to Palace today, right? Since we're able to move forward now. Nope. Just a maybe. Can't be absolutely certain yet. I hope we can get through safely. But what if something happens? Whatever the case may be, we should go in and check. The atmosphere of the real world is beginning to change. We cannot afford to wait much longer. I agree, but the decision is ultimately up to Joker. Peut-être que je devrais magasiner. No, whatever.
Very well.
Let's proceed. J'aime ça, j'aime ça. Oh, il y a des will see ici. Il y a des will see maintenant. Oh.
We've arrived. Now, what do we...
Alright. Seems like we can pass them. Look, the cables are gone.
Indeed.
Rather fortuitous that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed. Let's move out.
Yes!
Okay, let's go, Senpai. Let's, on va attacher tranquillement. Ils sont verts, les monstres. On les fera pas toutes parce que j'ai l'impression que je fais tellement de level que je vais être... Tant que les monstres sont verts. Anyways, il y en a un qui est weak.
My soul! I got it to Victory is ours! Enemy terminated. Show us what you got, pilot.
Missionary. Oh, come on. Bring your power. Come on, Belial. Welcome to the gang, Belial.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Good job, Violet. Pas le reste de missile une fois.
Okay.
On va te pardonner pour le moment.
Show your true force.
Salut! Espèce de crâne, pis whatever c'est quoi ça.
Oh, here. We won't be a
Stop.
problem.
Unique à psychokinetics.
It should be easy to stay focused. Right off your feet. Nice, Joker.
Alright, go Makoto.
Not even that. Take that. Stop. Just want to explore. No psychokinesis. Attack with something else.
Yeah.
Let's finish this. It'll be tough.
Alright. Oh, c'est weak in darkness. That hurts.
Oh, look at that. Beat him up.
Tell me how much it hurts. Okay.
A decisive victory.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici sinon? Les notes. February 2nd. Tomorrow is Rumi's birthday. I'll be meeting her parents. My hands have been shaking an awful lot. Will they let their daughter marry a low-level researcher like me? Now I'm getting even more anxious. Maruki. When I told Rumi how nervous I'm getting, she just laughed and said I think too much. She may not have understood my problem, but I do love her laugh. I don't think I'll be able to sleep with my nerves like this, but I need to lie down anyway. I've been getting the worst headaches lately. I might be pushing myself too hard for this thesis. I just really want to be in top form tomorrow. I know this diary was originally just for research notes, but now I hope I can look back at it with Rumi someday and feel nostalgic. Could this be a diary? It looks like, judging from what's written inside, it's most likely Maruki's. It seems like it was written about things in the past, but it looks like there are only fragments of them. It doesn't look like it has any meaning to it either. Not sure if it'll come handy for an investigation, but let's hold on to it and see if we can find other ones. Pas mal sûr que ça va être meaningful, moi. No, die shall know your enemy. Ça se vole. On va voler ce qui est volable. On continue.
Oh! Okay.
Le mob il est vert.
Joker!
Hang on, Joker. Uh-oh. That door's security looks super strict, and there isn't even a hider scanner on it. Let's take a closer peek. Sure, but first,
I'll reveal your true
fucking
form.
reading it out.
Now the enemy is beat, but men won't do much to it. Listen to me, us. It should be easy to stay focused. The enemy is weak, but men won't do much to it.
Let's do this.
Ooh, Joker! How cool!
Yo, all of that, c'est parti.
Beat him up! Leave the noobs and let's go!
Alright, t'as un gros USB cord, on le ici. Une marche qui monte. We'll see dans quoi.
Show me your true form.
Il y a un up. On sort pas comme l'autre jour.
Now's our chance! Beat him up!
On va rester quoi dans le jeu là, on s'entend? Ça l'a-tu réglé?
Let's go. Not that. Come. Like this.
It might not have a weakness. Maybe try making
Really?
it sleepy.
Là, vous entendez plus rien? Puis là, c'est encore full robotique. Ah, ben oui, je l'entends. Ok, on va essayer quelque chose. Je l'entends full gros. J'entends le bug. Mais où ma carte? Non, c'est pas possible. Et voilà, un petit reset de capture card, c'est ce que ça prenait. Yeah, ça ici, faut que je reflexe ça pour entendre mon son au moins. Alright! Merci Anne.
Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it
Hey,
angry.
rien.
It's not gonna work. Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it? Persona!
C'est on pogne la weakness des autres.
Queen scored 2 opponents! I'm fired up!
Oh,
We
yeah.
got
Let's go.
this!
So time.
Let's go!
Avec Haru.
Pardon me. Let's do this. Okay.
La semaine passée, je te l'ai réglé beaucoup plus facilement que ça. Je sais pas si...
You ready? Always. Watch this. Show's over. Splendid. Maybe we overdid it. That was a fancy KO.
Fear his power.
Obliterated them. Good
still
job,
feel
bro.
the rush.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Il est vraiment cool leur showtime.
Can you tell if I've grown stronger?
You did. Ici, il y a une...
Focus. It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
Il y a une nouvelle seed là-bas.
A will seed. Oh.
Yup. Une sabre, saber, ça c'est pour... Ben,
Thank you.
Pas catchy. Then we'll see P. Un arme pour catchy, c'est cool cette petite délai là, ce tour-là. Fake, we'll see.
So, this is a will seed. It's kinda creepy, huh?
Mais c'est possible. Bon, ok, start calmness. C'est un peu creepy. I agree. Security lock engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognition?
For real?
Yeah, it talked! I mean, but that's not the part that matters now. What's it talking about? Dot losing something? Is this some kind of riddle? That's security questions, like when you reset your password. Only the one person's supposed to know the answers. That's how you end up with private information being used like a key. I see, so we need information on Maruki's life. Well, this is his own palace. I bet we'll find some clues to the answer if we look around thoroughly enough.
All right, let's go.
Alright, if that's the plan, then let's get to clue hunting. Elle est la porte. Je suis à côté.
Treasure chest. Why don't we open it?
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
Oh boy.
Surprise attack psychokinetic moves should help here. Her skills are ineffective. Stay close.
You're mine.
Two enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Do it.
Ready to go.
Sumine, violent.
Persona. Thundreon. Game and
Boom,
set.
achika, boom.
Okay, let's move on.
It's some excellent technique, Joker.
Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Melchizedek.
Ça tue, c'est one shot.
Throw. Go down.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
On passe.
Do it.
All right,
Kodo.
one got it. Enough.
Let's go.
Good work, Queen. No time to waste.
Boom, achika,
Just
boom.
like I thought.
Juste 2000 de
Ok.
prix, les mobs dans Memento, ça n'est plus que ça quand je leur rends tout le temps gratis. Wow.
If our enemies really are this weak. Oh.
Yep, let's go, let's go. Soul food, nice. Y a-tu quelque chose sur Maruki ici? Non, mais il y a une porte. Ball. Il y a une porte ball. Bon, suppose we'll have to.
I'll reveal your true form.
Who's got the advantage? Her skills are ineffective. Less skills will work here. The enemy's psychokinetic moves should help here. Come on, Queen!
Miss.
Dance, Persona!
Let's go, Makugaon.
That's one enemy terminated. Show us what you got, Violet. It's up to you. On to the next.
It's time.
Let's go, question, moi. Vous l'avez fait.
Raphael, you're mine.
Let's go.
Enemy defeated. All
Next
right,
target.
Joker. Good work, everyone.
86 pour Haru
Okay.
Morgana.
That was an easy.
It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Il y a un autre d'aération là, qui se passe dedans derrière.
Now's our chance.
Persona,
Beat 'em up.
go down.
Two enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Yours.
All right, turn now.
Violet.
Let's dance. That wiped them all out. And A+, Violet.
89 catchy.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Allez, c'était pas tout. En effet.
I can see it.
Oh, inside ici.
What's up with this room? The
Voice
entire
acting.
palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Let's watch the tape.
Nothing's happening. It's making some strange noises, Could it be broken? Do you think we should try whacking it? Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
Might get attacked by TV. On a déjà vu ça dans un autre personal game.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is... they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it. Rumi, it's me. Are you all right? Can you talk?
Family. My family. Dad. Mom? No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back! Give me my mom and dad!
You want power?
These migraines are... Damn it! Don't worry, someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek me.
What was that?
What?
Doctor, please. Stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, It can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought itself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength, please. Help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... Were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
Ouais, il a l'air de savoir fait avoir.
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Wow, si t'écoutes une voix random de même.
Yeah.
Quand t'es désespéré.
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but... I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's... passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon, and I know the people who care about you wish the same.
That was Dr. Maruki, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've
C'est dur à voir sur
seen,
une
we can
télésérie.
surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too. So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory? I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
Bon, fait que ce qui est perdu, c'est Rumi.
I can feel it.
Security lock currently engaged. Please give answer to the following. What did Takudo Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions? I know the answer after watching that video. I assume you know it as well? You can do the honors. His lover. There we go. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Nailed it! UG, t'es un petit peu trop content.
See it.
Ça doit être safe. Wait, what is this? New map. This appears to be a floor plan of this palace. It's quite thorough, and it seems like we have still a long way to go.
Huh?
Maruki Cognitive Science Laboratory?
For real?
This palace is a lab?
Oh?
You really hadn't figured that out yet? Given Maruki's past and the palace appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the hell?
Shut up! This place is just so weird that I didn't bother thinking about it yet. You get me, don't you, Joker? So I get you. Yeah, take that!
Do you have a moment?
The palace's appearance is based on what its ruler thinks of someone or something. In Takuto's Maruki's case, we must think of this stadium as a laboratory. Yeah, I get that part. But why the stadium of all places? Oh, that reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before starting construction of the stadium, there were apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, could it have anything to do with that? It's possible. And for now, we should focus on progress in the palace rather than trying to answer questions. J'ai-tu tout fait, cet agent? Ben oui, ouais. J'ai une bullet. Lots of open space in here. Oh, look! The door on the other end. Let's check it out. Doesn't this look like some kind of research facility to you now?
How suspicious.
The further we progress, the more we see the palace for what it really is. Let's keep up the infiltrating. Ça m'a quoi, c'est juste une grosse pièce puis j'ai pas de map? Ah ouais, il y a une map. C'est une grosse pièce, il y a une safe room. Le safe room ici, c'est
It's a safe room.
Research ward.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. On va sauvegarder. Là, on est rendu à combien de temps? 99 heures, on va péter le 100 heures à soir, tout le monde.
I have something.
J'avais entendu. En haut de moi, il y a une nouvelle seat. Mais il n'y a pas l'air d'avoir rien que je peux dealer avec ici.
I have something.
Il y a un mob là. J'essaie de penser à trouver une façon de l'en haut. Je pensais que je pourrais facilement avoir accès à.
It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Écouter une voix de bonhomme de même, c'est ce qu'ils ont tous fait des personnages principales pour avoir leur personnage.
Attack with something else. Ice attacks are out. Doesn't seem to have a weakness. Let's try making it dizzy. Ooh, free stuff. All talk. Work? Persona. It has no physical weakness. So let's use an emotional weapon. Victory is ours.
What?
That should do.
I saw that coming. Super move.
All right.
Ultra charge.
Nice. Yeah.
No psychokinesis. Attack with something else.
Not that.
Doesn't seem to have a weakness.
Persona!
Let's try making it dizzy.
Whoops.
Enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen.
Come on. Come on, get up. Welcome to the group.
Everyone did great. You've got a new mask Joker?
I have something.
Oh, you blurry.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Alright.
Show me your true form!
Milky has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused.
Dynamic flare, cosmic flare, deliberate.
All right.
No psychokinesis. Attack with something else. Persona! How's this? Finish it for me. No weaknesses? Well, how about we know? I gotta deduct points for that, Violet.
Break them.
What's that?
Let's go.
Pas ça, moi ça attaque là. Pas juste.
All right.
Crow, you gotta watch them.
Ah, arrêtez de misser, c'est quoi cette histoire-là?
Gotta be careful. Crow's life is in danger.
Technical.
Silence breaks.
He'll die.
Go.
I'm getting a warm, tingling feeling from all this power.
Good work, everyone.
All right.
Ok, on va utiliser le skill de Luigi, il y a un peu tout le monde. Spécialement Akashi, il a souffert un peu.
It's somewhere.
Ok. Donc, comme on dit, on a débarré. Non, c'est pas fait de débarrer. On monte. On grimpe parce que c'est bien, il faut aller en haut, il y a une nouvelle seat plus haut. Oh boy. Pas de barrière.
Joker!
Hang on a sec, Joker. That room's giving off a unique reading compared to the other area. It might be like in the video room we found. Will you try checking that out? Turn out to be some clue. Although it looks like it does not open from this side. So we're gonna have to go the long way around.
Yes.
I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal for now as we progress. Fait que that room, fait qu'il faut aller vite du bord là. Ok. On observe la map ici. Fait que là, je présume. Attends, il n'y a pas de porte ici. Il y a une porte là, on va commencer par aller voir.
I have something.
Ça c'est un trésor ça. C'est stored plans. On va juste rentrer ici.
Show me your true form.
Right? The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
There.
Nice! Joker took one out!
On passe.
Looks like my turn. Enough! That's our queen. We can end this right now. They're done for.
Damn. Done and done. 88, 92, 89.
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
A mysterious enclosure. I've never seen one of these. What does it do? Looks like some kind of experiment. From what I can tell, the dial affects the colored lights. But it doesn't seem like we need to mess with it to proceed.
This is...
Those lit plants on the shelves are growing quite well. I wonder how this system works.
It's a...
Finger cup. Relax gel. Relax gel.
Show me your true form.
Pas besoin d'en faire dans cette salle-là.
Let's go.
successful. Now just stop, please. Bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Throw. Ravage them.
Nice! Joker took one out!
Up to you.
Alright,
Crush
on to the next. You obliterated them! Nice job, bro! What a workout! Okay, let's move on.
Got my goes from Makoto.
All right. They were too weak to be a threat.
Okay.
Focus.
Blue.
One enemy. Persona! This will be a slaughter. Finish it for me. Let's dance! Style in place.
Oh yeah. Out of my way. Let's go. Faster. All right.
Alright.
Persona!
Healing.
I appreciate it.
No time for thanks.
I gotta deduct points for that violation. Spinning. Joker, you're dizzy. It's gonna be hard to hit it with anything.
Persona.
Joker, you missed? You couldn't finish it. See straight. Victory is ours. Careful there. All right, Queen.
He'll die.
Alright.
I'm getting a warm, tingly feeling from all this power.
No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
On va encore utiliser Healing Power de Ryuji et sa Will Seed. Attendre qu'il revienne de base ce mob-là. Ça va avoir une deuxième.
Show me your true form.
Ouais. Ça serait pas fait d'avoir une deuxième fois, but still.
Watch out, bless skills will work here.
Persona.
The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Throw. Ravage them.
Woo, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it.
C'est parti.
All out attack.
Show's over.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now.
Mais en qu'il n'y a aucune chance. Un autre escalier qui monte. Excellent. Faut qu'on trouve au moyen de redescendre un peu plus loin.
Oh!
C'est barré, puis il y a une wheel aussi, là. On va au moyen de débarrer la porte. Pour moi qu'il y a un autre chemin. Non, faut vraiment trouver moyen de débarrer ça. Peut-être si on ouvre la porte en bas, puis on voit.
Oh,
Oh, looks like another one of these doors. Deja effing vu. What you want to do? Might as well check it out for now, right? Security. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? I got no clue. Again. Guessing the answer to that question, this specific is pretty tough. I don't know how we'd even guess. What if we go check out that room Oracle Senpai pointed out to us? Maybe we'll find the answer or some kind of hint there.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Let's find a way into that room.
I have something.
Another video like the one we watched before. I don't like the idea of spying on somebody's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. If watching this is our ticket forward, then I guess that's what we're gonna do.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
And the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually, I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories?
Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Sortir les deux bords maintenant. Ça me gosse pour vrai. Il doit y avoir une façon de swinguer de l'autre bord.
A shadow. And a strong one at that.
Treasure chest. Why don't we open it?
C'est a strong shadow, mais.
Show me your true form!
That one. Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused. Less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. Persona! Sondrion!
Go, Sondrion!
All enemies are down.
Move and you die.
All out attack! Too late to be sorry.
96 pour lui.
Okay. We had room to spare.
Oh!
On utilise for sure. Golden dress.
There's a strong-looking shadow.
I have something.
I will find you.
Show me your true
C'est le
form!
battre là.
They're weak. The physical attacks won't help here.
Fudge.
It might not have a weakness.
Doesn't-
Maybe
doesn't-
try making it sleepy. Let's go.
Ça va coûter plus cher la menace, voilà.
Fire's not gonna work. Persona! Aggravating for such a weak enemy. You're pretty tough.
I will break them.
Let's go.
Salut, ce personnage-là, il absorbe vraiment tout ça. La réponse c'est oui.
The opponent's weak.
Ravage
One shot
that!
won't work, so try something else. It's weak. Crow's got some moves. Persona!
On peut littéralement rien faire.
The physical attacks won't
Physical
help.
attack, gun, reflect, drain.
Persona! Persona!
On peut littéralement juste healer. Bon ben, guard.
Crow's got some moves.
C'est 20 secondes, lui.
Crow's completely dizzy. His accuracy is my soul. You can do better.
Persona!
Crow, you gotta watch them. Go! Power up!
Stack up.
Persona! Go down!
Persona! Crow got knocked down. He needs cover.
Wasting your time. Wasting your time.
Oh, il y a
Crow's agility is currently down. Victory is ours. They're still up. Crow's up again. It's moving time.
Oh, good. Yes, it's showtime, showtime.
Finish with your life. Next target.
Good work, everyone.
Showtime, baby.
Okay. Let's see it.
Okay,
Voici
we
pour
defeated
avoir
them.
pu se battre contre d'autres bonhommes de même. Okay, there we go.
Just shot. The baton has powered you up.
Go down.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
All right.
Beat him up.
Show is over.
Okay. They were too weak to be a threat.
Let's go.
Sorry.
It's weak. This'll be a slaughter. Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it. Come on,
Yeah,
Queen.
come on. Pauvre petit. C'est pas crit.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second. Persona! Let's go.
Healing.
They appreciate it. Let's dance! It's time. Gotta deduct points for that, Violet. Joker, you missed? What a workout! Good work, everyone.
Grave.
All right.
On va encore utiliser des superpowers de Ryuji. C'est vraiment du PV, Ryuji, c'est fou. Ça sert à rien, on a détruit ce robot. On peut briser le mur. On peut sauter en bas.
One of his.
We'll see. There we go. La dernière We'll See est généralement plus évidente. Mais elle a un gardien.
That's our second will seed. This is going rather well.
I agree. Yes, I agree.
Focus.
Ouais, faut que... Ici. On descend les marches ici. Attends un peu, non. La porte était ici. Alright.
It's somewhere.
There we go. Security lock currently engaged. Let's see. What was missing that caused the research to cognitive science to be shut down? Evidence. Unlocked. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
Yes!
Yes, it opened! Let's get moving, Joker. Oh, come on. Is the next question going to be, what's Maruki's favorite snack or something? Ce serait hâte que ce soit la prochaine question, juste pour faire chier à Ketchy.
Focus.
Juste qu'il soit genre, oh, come on, really? What's going on?
Hold a moment.
This is quite a change in environment. Where are we at now? This is the psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities. If you're interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door to access the information panel. An exam room? Like an hospital exam room? Perhaps. What an odd place. The shadows here aren't attacking us. Don't they want to stop us? Strange as it may be, they do not seem hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious as to what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we can talk to these shadows and gather some useful information. Alright. Salut, you are defendant thieves, I assume. Normally I capture any intruders, but this area is free to any who wish to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room should you so desire. Allowing intruders to proceed? How odd. They must be awfully confident in their exam techniques. At any rate, such progression should work in our favor. we should make sure we get the act straight for this. So, what will it be? Depending on your reply, we'll have to respond accordingly. What kind of place is this? I see. So you are curious about our facilities. Very well. This is the lobby for the psychological exam rooms where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. We find the flaws and potential issues in the patient's heart that even they may not be aware of.
Well?
And what exactly comprises these examinations? Beyond that hall lies the special exam room. There, each patient answers 3 simple questions. Touch the information panel to begin the process. Listen to the question and choose the elevator that corresponds with your answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam is over. Doesn't sound suspect at all. Treatment will be recommended depending on a patient's diagnosis. But this treatment, just like every other step of the process, has been designed with the patient in mind. Do not worry. If no abnormalities are found after the exam's completion, you will be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask that you answer all questions with honesty. So, all we have to do is choose the answer we believe to be correct, although I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. Examine a person's heart, find their pain and regret, then distort their cognition? This is just the palace version of what Dr. Maruki does in real life.
Wait!
But if we make a mistake, does that mean they're going to change our cognitions? That's probably confined to the real world. Here, they probably mess with people's head in some other way. Like, maybe they hook you up to some machine and just... Hey! Don't scare me like that! Well, whatever form this treatment takes, I'm sure we want no part of it ourselves. Standing here attempting to imagine it won't do us any good. So, let's take the exam and see where we wind up. Bon. Je crois que ceci est une safe room. J'irai. On va sauvegarder. Easy.
I'll just add this.
On va passer le 100 heures si mes calculs sont... Oh! 99h59 minutes!
Let's get back.
On va passer le 100 heures. Après, c'est 5 voyages. 100 heures pratiquement tout streaming en plus. Alright, c'est parti. That receptionist told us to start with the information panel. Oh, is that it? Il y a comme une chambre là, quoi ici? Wait a second. Ça se vient?
Focus.
Ça se vient, mais il y a rien en haut. Sérieux? Alright. Alright. Let's start with that. Hello patients, here's your first question. One day at school, you see that your good friend is being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help your friend, but you fight them alone and lose. But if you find them alone, you could easily get hurt. If you do look for a teacher, there will be no danger to you. But if you don't succeed in time, your friend will most likely get hurt. Which would you do in this situation? A. Go after your friend, or B. Go get help. Once you've made your decision, please take the corresponding elevator. Please, thank you. Oh, neither answer is wrong though. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. We're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. So maybe go with the answer you think Dr. Maruki would pick? So we have to try and figure out which one Dr. Maruki would pick? Oh, this is gonna be hard. It's hard to be sure of anything whatsoever right now. Why don't we try asking some of these other patients around here? They may be only cognitive beings, but they still have to take the exam just like we do. Maybe they can help us figure out which answer is right.
Right!
I'm with Mona. Besides, if you try and fail, at least you gave it a shot. Although I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through the whole exam, but if you refuse the treatment regimen, whatever it is, they're not gonna take that lying down. Too long didn't read, be ready to fight if it comes down to it. Ja, i mur där var Libanon någonstans. Det ska till.
Okay.
Alright, let's try asking this guy. You guys are dressed awfully fancy. Doesn't look like you're here for an examination. Examination. Which have you chosen an answer? Definitely A. If someone needs my help, I'm doing what needs to be done.
Oh?
Is there a reason you didn't even hesitate? My reason? Oh, well, normally I would share this with someone I just met, but I was in this exact situation in the past. The difference is, that time, I just acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way. I let my fear control me. But pretty bad technique, right? I've regretted it ever since. So I've decided that from now on, I'm going to help people in need no matter what happens to me. Yeah, stuff like that can make you feel totally horrible. Even if it ends up hurting, it's still better to go with whatever choice you won't regret later.
I'm on board.
A sounds right like the right answer to me. Thanks. Well, that's the reasoning for my answer. Okay, gotta go ahead. See ya.
Hey.
Hey, you got a sec? Oh, yes, how can I help you? Did you decide yet? I choose B. This is sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to confront somebody. So you're the type to try and ask others for help. I mean, that ain't wrong. But don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Of course I do. But even if I had the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it's probably best if I go get help with someone else. That way, success is much more likely.
Yes!
So, it's your consideration for others that made you choose B. Well, thank you for your time. You're very welcome. Now, if you would excuse me.
Well?
Well, now we both know both sides of the story. But neither one's exactly wrong, right? I kind of get where they're both coming from. What matters is which one Dr. Maruki thinks is wrong. Why don't we collect our thoughts somewhere and talk out our answer? Sounds like I saw it. It says,
Hey!
Hey, how about that empty room over there? So, let us use this place to sort out our next step, Joker.
Well then.
Alright, let's figure this out. So, after some investigating, I think they use this place to test patients' mental states with a questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they will force treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So, if Dr. Maruki thinks we're fine as we are, we get to skip the treatment? Most likely. It may not be easy, but we'll have to try to think like Dr. Maruki whenever coming up with our responses. Sorry, Joker, but I ain't any good at this kind of stuff. The questionnaire is all yours, dude.
Well then.
Okay, let's think of how to handle the first question. What should we do, Joker? Let's review what we know. Alright, whose story do you want to discuss? The strong, loyal man.
Now then.
He's the one who chose A, go after your friend. He said he'd help any person he might see who's in trouble. He had turned a blind eye in a similar situation in the past. His regret is the main reason he would intervene in the future.
Indeed.
Standing up to evil to help your friend certainly seems like the right thing to do. That would be correct if this were based on overly simplistic morals, but this is rather based on Maruki's viewpoint. You may find the man's stance admirable, but would Maruki do the same?
Well?
Right. The risk factor is what bothers me about this choice. You would likely be hurt if you ended up failing. We have to consider Dr. Maruki's thoughts about that. Yeah, Dr. Maruki wants everyone to find the happiness. So that means... I guess that's about it for this one.
What are your thoughts?
Anyone else have something to say? The reserved man?
Now then.
He's the one that chose B, go get help. He said there's a chance he wouldn't be able to help his friend alone, so he'd rather find a way to increase the odds. I get what he's saying, but it still bugs me. It's like he's just running away.
But...
Yes, but it's not as if his sole priority was avoiding getting hurt. I wonder what Dr. Maruki would think about it. Remember what Dr. Maruki said on his last day to school? He said it's okay to escape your problem if it becomes too painful. Do you think he'd consider this the same thing? I guess that's about it for this one.
What are your thoughts?
Change the topic.
What's up?
Let's pick our answer.
Yep.
Okay, let's come up with an answer based on what we've heard. It really comes down to how Maruki would think about it. Risking yourself to help your friend or take the time to find dependable help. Determining which choice is correct is quite difficult.
Aww.
And neither choice guarantees your friend's safety, if you think about it. Neither option seems any more successful than the other when it comes to helping your friend. What do you mean?
Do you have a moment?
Your friends may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose, so that isn't the deciding factor here. The issue is that you may end up getting hurt. That's what we base our decision on. Great! Joker, you've totally got this. I guess he's done thinking it over. But we should have enough information to make a wise decision. That part's up to you, Joker.
What's up?
Oh, let's end the discussion here.
Right.
Fait que, il faut penser à qu'est-ce qui arrive à nous. What's the right decision? I feel like picking red. Chat, qu'est-ce que vous en pensez?
It's somewhere.
Est-ce qu'on va sauver notre ami puis on risque de se faire mal nous-mêmes? Puis où est-ce qu'on va chercher de l'aide? Puis nous on est correct. I think Maruki would say this is right. D'aller chercher de l'aide. Vu que ça change rien si notre ami va peut-être se faire du mal ou pas. Au moins, tu sais, nous on se fait pas de mal à nous-mêmes, je sais pas. Est-ce que quelqu'un dans le chat a une opinion contraire?
I have something.
C'est pas évident. Alright, on va y aller pour on va chercher de l'aide.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna take elevator B. Yep, this one. Sinon, ben on sacre une bonhomme en fait. No abnormality is detected in query response. Please proceed to the next room. Okay, phew. Oh, you too, huh? They're calling this an exam, but all we're doing is walking around one path. No bad news so far. I guess that really was the right answer. So it's better to just run from shit than try to help? I don't buy that. Maybe it means Maruki believes it's the best to find a way to avoid being hurt. Nice running into you here, actually. You can have this. They were passing them out to everyone in here, but I got more than I need. Stronger lift S. It appears we've yet to finish the exam, though. If you'll excuse me.
Yes!
Alright, everyone, let's keep it up. Alright. Il y avait un mob dans l'autre salle. So that was the right choice. We made it. The second question appears to have 3 possible answers, though.
Alright then.
Let's find out what we're dealing with this time. Information tab. Good to see you again. Here's the second question. You have a personal dream that you really want to make come true? You've worked so hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. It's causing you lots of grief. But if you were to give up now, all of your hard work is sure to be for nothing. Which would you do in this situation? A. Keep up the hard work. B. Do whatever it takes. C. Give up for a new dream. Be honest about your feelings as you consider your answer. Thank you. We don't know enough to make a decision. We should gather information. Alright, let's go around and talk to these folks like we did last time.
I can feel it.
Come on. Penalty. Whoa, don't you guys look crazy? Are you cosplayers or something? Those look like they took forever to make. That's just so awesome. Will you drop in on my stream sometimes? Huh? What'd you say?
Yeah.
What the heck is with this guy? He's so pushy. What stream? Oh, interested are you? Well, I'm glad you asked. Alright, I should start at the beginning so everything makes sense. He's babbling about himself.
Whoops.
You just had to ask, Joker. Just tell me your answer. Oh, then I'll do just that. So, I know it's probably not the answer for everyone, but I'm gonna choose B, do whatever it takes. I started streaming so I could strike it rich. With how streaming is blowing up, if this goes well for me, I'd rather be swimming in it. You know what I mean? So you're doing it for the money. But it hasn't been as easy as I hoped. I posted videos every day, but my view count never went anywhere. But then I found the motherlode. There was a video someone uploaded where he just bashed on this celebrity so bad, it was ruthless, and his view count was through the roof. That's when I knew what I had to do to make it. From then on, I switched over to solely posting bash vids, low, and behold, my view count started to shoot up. So, okay, so he's flame baiting, saying outrageous stuff just for the attention. So, all this stuff you're going on about, basically it boils down to you talking shit about other people for money? Yeah? You really nailed it there. People hate on me night and day in the comments. They even point me out on the street now. But I'm not doing anything illegal or anything, and that's better than what I could have ended up in. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me, but then I became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I'm a famous streamer, I can make enough to survive and pay my parents back, right? Right? I don't know how I should feel about all of this. You spread negativity, but it's not entirely for personal gain. Heh. Are you guys getting any interest in me? Maybe we can come up with some kind of collab together. Yeah, whatever. Just go already. Subscribe to my channel, okay? Follow Niveau Suivant. N'oubliez pas de follow Niveau Suivant sur YouTube. Vous n'êtes pas obligé, là. Personne ne vous passe. Je me mettrai pas à parler shit des gens pour avoir des views.
I have something.
My good old self. Hey, you. Can I help you with something? I'm curious about your answer. About the question, I suppose I'm going with A, keep up the hard work. Does that mean you have a dream already? Yeah, I guess I could say so. You probably wouldn't be interested in hearing it all though. I'm a musician, and I'm still at the point where I can only play out on the street. I work a part-time job so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I'm always recording demos or practicing. Whenever I come up with something I like, I send it out for potential auditions. Despite all that, I'm just not getting anywhere. Maybe I don't really have the knack for it.
No!
But working hard towards your dream is healthy. You're right. Thank you. I was just being hard on myself for a moment there. When I come home from work and lie down in my bed by myself, I just get so worried. When things are going badly, I start to break down and ask myself, how much longer can I do this? But all I can do is believe in my ability. I love music so much, and I have no intention of quitting.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I hope you make it big soon. I can't believe I just admitted all that to complete strangers. Somehow, c'est la bonne réponse, but I don't think que Maruki pense que c'est la bonne réponse. Je pense qu'il faut continuer à penser que qu'est-ce que ça fait à nous, puis c'est quoi que... C'est genre, si tu continues de travailler fort puis ça paye jamais fort, c'est it's hurt for you puis ça cause un mauvaise côté psychologique, mais that's... Like, you can't do nothing, you know. What do you want? Which one are you choosing? This? Oh, does it actually matter? I'm pretty sure it won't make a difference. Well, if I have to choose, I'm going with C, give up for a new dream. I mean, the other ones apply even less to me than that one.
Huh?
What do you mean? Don't you want to make your dream come true? Whoa there, hold on a second. That's like, for people with big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't actually gonna solve anything. Why wear yourself down to nothing over some dream? It'd be a lot simpler to just choose an easy dream.
Yes.
I personally believe that pursuing something that is a wonderful thing. It is. I suppose it depends on the person. Probably, yeah. I got tired of doing stuff like that, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different, but I don't have anything like that. Falling after trying your hardest hurts the worst. There we go. Je pense que Maruki, c'est la réponse que Maruki veut prendre. that's what it all boils down to, you know? So he's avoiding dreams that might not come true because it's easier. It's not the worst advice, but still. Aren't you guys taking the elevator? Then I'm gonna go ahead. Je peux-tu prendre l'élévateur straight up? Parce que je suis pas sûr que c'est la bonne réponse. I think we've heard all sides of the situation. Perhaps we should gather someplace to discuss?
What do you want to do?
Yep. There we go. C'est la réponse que Maruki veut, mais clairement c'est pas la bonne. I guess we were right, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, you too, huh? Who wants to get all serious about stuff, am I right? It's not that we agree with you, we were just trying to avoid the wrong answer. What do you mean, wrong answer? There's no right or wrong answers here. Don't get so stressed over this. Those guys seems like they know what they're doing. Oh, wait, let me give you this before I go. A harder core S square. They handed up just a second ago, but I don't need it. See you around, cosplay kids. Dr. Maruki thinks people should give up on their dreams? More accurately, he thinks people who shouldn't cause themselves pain in the pursuit of their dreams. Something to that effect. This exam is likely intended to filter people who are inclined to do such a thing. At any rate, contemplating the completed questions is nothing but a waste of our time. Fait que la solution de Dr. Maruki, c'est prends pas de risque qui va te blesser. But that's just not a good way to live, because you won't succeed at anything that way. Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, we got 5 choices this time? My brain can't take this shit anymore. Can we just pick a random elevator and be done with this shit? I understand how you feel, but we can't give up before we've even tried. Come on, let's see what our question is.
I can feel it.
Uh-oh, there's a thing here.
Hey!
Let's see what the next question is, Joker. Hello, yeah. Welcome back yet again. Let's move on to the third question. You've gained the power to steal people's hearts. Sounds familiar? Thoughts, emotion, information. You can steal all of it from anyone in the world. Not only that, you can use this power without fear of ever getting caught. In this scenario, which sounds closest to what you would do? A. Steal something valuable. B. Never steal anything. Steal my own heart to heal. Steal evil hearts to fix society. E. Steal the one I love's heart. Please follow the previous procedure to answer the question. Thank you.
What?
What the? Is this question about us? Well, obviously it's D. Let's roll. Actually use your brain. You're not even trying. So the conditions this time are that we won't be caught, and that we can only choose one use of our ability. We should bear those in mind as we consider our answer, assuming you have the mind in the first place. Hey, ragging on Mona ain't cool.
No.
Yeah, thanks, but I don't think I was the one being insulted there. Okay.
I can see it.
This place. Look, outside the window. This is where the elevator leads, right? Well, they did call it an exam room. They could very well be monitoring the psychological state of every patient in the room. You mean they might have been watching us this whole time? That is so creepy. Creepy is right. I just wish there was some way we could benefit from this. Well, maybe there is. Je pensais que ça me mènerait une Will Seats, but could just me.
It's somewhere.
Show me your true form!
Peut-être juste m'emmener à la bonne réponse.
Got a bad feeling about that one. Psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't. No psychokinesis! Attack with something else! Look, there's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis. Nice! This is the last one! Away!
Let's go, Kenshi.
I'll break them.
Whoa! Looking good!
Let's clear the place.
All out attack!
Piss me off.
All right. I can feel it.
We had room to... Hey.
Hey, look, a shadow. That must mean... I've always been popular with men. I've never had a problem getting a boyfriend. But the person I loved the most would never even look at me. Then one day I saw him with some who I figured was his girlfriend. So I thought if only I could steal his heart. I see. That must have been very difficult for you. However, the ideal reality is one where every single person is happy. Such self-centeredness has no place there. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own is, in actuality, unhappiness. You too can become happy though. I don't think this is the right one. She answered E, steal the one I love's heart. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own unhappiness? I have no idea what he means by that. Ah ouais, c'est pas la bonne réponse. Oh. Est-ce que je peux voir ici là? You can listen to some conversation here. I never got along with my husband. I actually hated him, but recently I've been thinking maybe it was all my fault. And now I've started to hate myself more and more every day. That's why you want to steal your own heart? Well, worry yourself no more. This treatment will instantaneously bring you your
Come on, man.
Damn, they're just throwing treatment at her right away. Her reply was, see, steal my own heart to heal. Admitting to having a problem is practically begging for treatment in this place. Okay. So neither of these things are the right course of action, I suppose. Y a-tu un autre comme... un truc à voler? Ok, let's... Fait qu'on sait que c'est pas voler a loved one's heart ou voler ton propre cœur. So that's something. Is there another one on the other side? It doesn't seem like there is.
I have something.
Tu descends? Ça c'est quoi ça?
Somewhere.
Bon. Ça se vole, ok. Il y a une salle comme entre les deux. On va monter en haut.
Focus.
Ça me donne tu peux monter jusqu'ici? Pas vraiment. À part le pas de jump down. Ici il y a une salle genre là. Il doit être accessible à partir de... une autre salle. Il y a une autre salle qui doit avoir un... Non.
It's somewhere.
Fait que, I suppose que la bonne réponse c'est... never steal anything. Steal something valuable. Steal someone's heart.
What do you want to do?
Ça c'est B, c'est ça la réponse? Oops, sorry. G. Ouais.
What do you want to do?
Yep, let's do it. Oh, c'était pas celle-là. You call yourself happy? Is this the truth though? You're not merely sacrificing your true selves? Do not forego your right to happiness so quickly. Allow us to provide you true freedom. A shadow, oh shoot! Phantom thieves, could your true intention be armor master? Should there be any remnants of deceit in your hearts? I shall be the one to find them. C'est pas ça la bonne réponse. Oh boy, c'est tout?
That was so weird! Bless skills will work here. The curse skills
J'aurais
will
su
work!
c'était juste ça.
That's useless. How's this? Let's dance! Sundrion! One left. Free stuff. It's all you.
That's my cue.
Whoa! Looking good!
Let's have some fun.
All out attack!
C'est vraiment D la réponse? Ça m'a donné un level, on va prendre. So this answer was also wrong according to Dr. Maruki. Maybe because the answer gives the impression of suppressing your desires. Perhaps not wishing for happiness is a problem in and of itself to him. It's too bad we ended up in a fight, but at least we're finished with the questions. Let's switch gears and move on. Thank you for your patience. Your examination is now completed. Please proceed to the counseling room so you may attain your happiest, most ideal reality. Huh? We messed up, but we still get to go on? The announcement said the treatment room up ahead. I'm getting a bad feeling.
I have something.
Let's see. Then go USB cord. Alright, well.
I can feel it.
Il y a comme une... Je vois la petite baffe.
I can feel it.
Là-dessus comme un... Hey, c'est con. J'entends le coffre, tu sais. Je suis pas mal sûr que c'est là que la Will See d'aller, potentiellement.
I can see it.
Mais je comprends pas comment me rendre. Faut prendre le dernier élévateur, c'est ce qui se passe. On va descendre celle qu'on a pris. Hein. Celle-là, hein.
Wait!
What?
Wait!
Like, it's probably better don't go back at this point.
I can see it.
Okay. I feel like I messed up though.
Huh?
Safe room.
We
Let's do it.
Alright, let's do it. Là, on va passer 100 heures. Bam! 100 heures et 30 minutes. D'accord, toi, pas si mal. Puis il y a quelque chose aussi. Yeah, I think that's fine. Je pense qu'il va y avoir un combat. Là, juste m'assurer de monter mon menu. Donc le look de ce perso est vraiment différent. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's with these guys? Whoa, look at those freaky machines they're wearing.
Well,
They call this place the treatment room, so that's what treatment is? It sure as hell don't look like it to me. There's a weird gate thing type over there, too. Let's check that out next.
Wait!
What the? They're just passing through that weird wall of... What even is that? Attention, post-treatment patients, please pass through the glowing gate. Your paradise awaits you on the other side. So they identify abnormalities in the exam room, then they treat them here. Once somebody is certified as happy, they get funneled into that gate. Let's try it out. Careful, you might get burned to a crisp the second you touch it or something. How about we don't jinx this?
Damn it.
Patient may not pass without receiving treatment. Please follow the instructions provided elsewhere to seek treatment. It looks like we really aren't getting through this gate. I suppose we'll just have to find another path. Okay. Ah ben finalement, j'ai rien dit.
I can see it.
Joker, there's a chest.
Ouais, j'ai trouvé le chest, je sais. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ok.
It's somewhere.
Je suis revenu ici. Il y a un autre coffre là. Suppose that was the original right answer. Pas faire grand chose là-dessus, ok.
Focus.
On va aller là, puis on va continuer l'exploration par en avant. C'est un autre safe là. Oh, oh, oh. Il y a un autre TV. Oh, another TV. Looks like we're in for another movie. Oh, but not right now at least. There's no tape in the player. No doubt we'll need to find one in order to proceed. Let's start looking. Gotta find the tape. Oh, il y a des strong shadows ici. Il y a juste de ça des strong shadows ici. On va essayer de les éviter. C'est long à se battre contre ces fuckers.
Hey!
Hey, those are some scary looking shadows. Make sure we don't get caught. Looks like we've got a shadow patrolling this area. Make sure no one sneaks up on us while we hunt for that videotape.
I can see it.
I see a really strong shadow. Watch out, Joker.
Focus. Show
your true form.
Lui, c'est pas un boost, fait qu'on on va faire des variations. Oh boy.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. Her skills are ineffective. It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks. Less skills will work here. Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry. You got lucky. Queen!
Show
them, Sondrion! One pilot, two birds with one stone. It's up to you. On to the next one.
Don't miss. Don't miss.
Come on, Queen!
Come on, arrête de
Just
musique.
like I deduct points for that
C'est dur que ça, cette affaire-là.
Fire's so busy. She can barely land her attacks in that stage.
Bon.
Game and set. Good work, everyone.
Peut-être juste occuper de meilleurs exemples, ça, je vais me demander. Si je t'explique. 93, 90.
Okay. I can feel it.
Oh!
Let's find out what's in that box. Cleaning spray. C'est pas un vidéotape.
There's a strong-looking shadow.
Alright.
I can feel it.
Show me your true form.
Salut!
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to her. Her skills will work. Less skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't roll. The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it. The opponent's weak. Psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be a problem.
Ah oui, non, ça, ça counter.
Look at how angry it is. Hit it with some psychokinesis. Woo! Just stop! It's like fireworks! Oh, so pretty! Go for it!
That's my cue.
Not done yet! Persona!
Almighty damage, baby.
One of it's taken out! Good one, Crow!
And your power. Alilat. Welcome to the team. Ah non, le stock il faut. Alilat ou 81. Peut-il remplacer tard?
Your power's incredible, Joker!
J'ai en fusionné le cabot, c'est ça le bien.
All right.
Oh!
Relax. Sadly.
Somewhere.
Shadow sighted. It appears powerful.
You powerful me, bro. C'est pas agressif. En plus. Évidemment, c'est barré. Showing so nice.
I can see it.
Attends, je vais aller voir ce qu'il y a de l'autre bord là. Quoi d'autre?
I have something.
On va pas d'aller dans ouais. Ici. Aha! Family prix. Il y a un strong shadow ici aussi. Il y a 2 strong shadows ici.
I can feel it.
Hey!
Hold on, there's a ton of tough enemies down there. It'll be bad if they came to us all at once. Maybe we should come back later? They might move on a while we investigate other paths. Or do you really want to risk going down there?
Right. Hey!
Come on, put that down.
Man!
Now.
Hey, that's a treasure chest.
Show me your true form.
Ah, c'est lui! Pas évident à battre cette
Well,
fucker,
if
là.
it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing? My persona! Okay. Let's dance! How about this?
Let's go.
J'ai pas l'habilité, moi, d'enlever la défense du dos.
It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused.
Go down. Don't bother.
Persona! Let's go.
On va juste healer, hein.
I appreciate it.
Tem suerte aí, me certeza.
Persona! This is my soul! I can do better!
Manifest. Stubborn one. Let's go.
Persona!
Wasting your time. Yes.
Dance, Persona!
I'll break them.
You obliterated them! Nice
Pas si
job,
crazy,
bro!
pas si dur, c'est juste parce que pas
One
de
enemy, and it's weak. This'll be a slaughter. Persona!
J'ai pas peur pour Maggie, je vais l'avoir, mais ça va être long.
Let's dance! They're still up. It's nothing.
Oh, on va aller.
Persona!
Qu'est-ce que je veux? C'est pas un truc. Ça va juste comme faire mal, ça je t'aurais demandé. Ça vaut-tu vraiment la peine? Je pense qu'on va juste faire
You're mine.
le tuer à petit fou.
Persona! Let's go.
Il est.
Thank you so much.
Nice timing.
Thanks, Persona. You're pretty tough. Crow's got some moves. My head is spinning.
I'll break them.
Persona!
Joker's so dizzy. Okay, it's gonna be hard to hit it with anything. I'll return the favor.
No time for thanks.
Can't see straight. Oh no! I gotta deduct points for that, Violet.
Technical, mais bon.
Persona! I can be merciful.
Persona! Let's go.
On va monter à la défense de tout le monde. Dead, yo! Ça va pas grand chose, on va monter à la défense de tout le monde. Oh well! 15 000 d'XP, 87, 90, miné.
Okay.
That's it.
The enemies are gone. We can move ahead. Oh!
Let's find out what's in that box. C'est sûr que c'est là-dedans qu'il va y avoir mon vidéo, il y avait deux maudits. Videotape!
Oh yeah!
Ah, got it! Now to watch the thing. That's the key to our success. Let's get back to the TV room. Mais là, il y a un coffre. Un coffre barré, mais might I had. Might I had. A Starry Wisdom Vest. J'ai eu deux équipements d'ailleurs dans cette histoire-là. Faut juste attendre que le mob veille de bord.
That's a strong-looking shadow. Hopefully we won't have to fight it.
Bye.
Focus.
That's a powerful shadow.
I can feel it.
Seems like you can use your grappling hook here. Try it out. I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
Show me your true form.
Oh, I ran my through.
Let's get it. Bless skills will work here. Oh, use my persona. Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could. They're weak. With physical attacks, Thanks, Persona.
Cendrillon.
Good job, Violet. Go for it. Stay back. Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
I'll break them.
Manifest!
One enemy taken out! Good one, Crow! Bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak, so don't relax yet.
Oh, Chalcom is groaning.
Let's dance!
Elle a pu. He's groaning again.
Persona! I can be nice. Persona! Throw! Go down!
Alright.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Let's do this. Alright, do the rare monster. Woo. 93, recordo, 93 Futaba.
Good.
Am I right, Soda? I'm alright. Comme un double. Ah, mais c'est peut-être à Wilson, là. Ben. Non, ok, c'est la gate.
What?
Whoa, Beefcake Shadow, 12 o'clock. You appear to be blocking the only path forward in the palace. We'd be better prepared to fight. He looks real tough. Are you ready, Joker? Not quite, not quite, not quite.
It's somewhere.
First, let's go check the video. Ça, on va les saver. Ça va être la fin du stream. On va continuer ça la semaine prochaine. Well, we got the tape. I wonder what we'll see this time. I'll watch it as much. It won't be pleasant. Regardless, we should watch it sooner rather than later.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chat, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch. But that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce. With apples. You know how sweet and sour
It's on
pork can
taco
have
pan,
pineapple
dude.
in it? I was going for that, but...
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
You cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle, but it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world, but she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible. Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes. I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier. My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine.
So that's what happened.
Was that? Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right? I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn.
This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi, but at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
Travailler en nutrition. Sounds like she's good at that. All right. So now that we're here, on va sauvegarder. Il est quand même 9h10.
I'll just add this.
On va sauvegarder. En fait, je vais peut-être on va faire item. On va passer des affaires qui donnent du SP un peu. Du Master Coffee.
I should write something.
Parce qu'il y a un boss right ahead. Puis ça va être tout pour aujourd'hui. La semaine prochaine, on va faire ce boss là puis on va continuer. J'ai l'impression, j'ai 2 Will Siege. Clairement, on va finir le donjon la semaine prochaine. Il y a des bonnes chances que ce soit le dernier straight line. Donc merci beaucoup à tout le monde qui a été avec moi ce soir. Désolé pour les petits problèmes techniques du début. Merci à Yann d'avoir été là et d'avoir pointé les problèmes techniques, m'avoir aidé à les régler. J'espère que vous avez apprécié le show de ce soir, même si vous n'avez pas chatté. Bon, c'est Dan, partie de l'équipe de Niveau Suivant. Niveau Suivant, c'est d'avoir avant tout un marathon annuel de jeux vidéo au profit des organismes de bienfaisance du Québec. Le marathon de cette année est en pleine préparation. Il va se passer en octobre 2022, mais on va avoir plus de détails à vous partager, incluant les dates exactes, puis le thème, puis tout ce tralala. Au fur et à mesure qu'on avance dans l'été, probablement dans l'année, probablement cet été. Voilà, j'ai mis mes pensées dans le bon sens. Ça va être big cette année. Ça, c'est le but, exact. Yann, il sait qu'est-ce qu'on va préparer. Là. Il tease. Fait qu'il faut avoir plus de détails sur le marathon, vous pourriez manquer de nos annonces. Ben, suivez-nous sur notre site internet, notre page Facebook, notre compte Twitter, bien entendu. Sur Twitch, right? Si vous regardez ça sur YouTube en ce moment, puis vous voulez nous regarder live, twitch.tv/Niveau Suivant, vous pouvez nous follower. Puis on va pouvoir partager les informations du marathon comme sur nos streams qu'on fait à chaque année quand ça va commencer. Sinon, manquez pas Mad, qui va être de retour jeudi avec la fin de Wind Waker HD, la fin des aventures de F9. Gardez un œil, followez des dimanches, ça arrive des fois que je stream un petit stream supplémentaire par semaine où je peinture des mini. Je fais pas ça toutes les semaines, j'y vais vraiment selon comment la fin de semaine s'est passée, si j'ai le temps, nanana. Je sais que je vais au restaurant ce dimanche, fait qu'il n'y en aura pas, mais comme c'est pas sur une schedule puis il n'y a rien de seté dans le béton, si ça vous intéresse, followez-nous sur twitch.tv/Niveau Suivant pour la petite notification dimanche quand on va être live. C'est la meilleure façon. Je connais que ça devienne un show régulier, si ça le devient, on verra. J'ai encore plein de petits trucs que je veux travailler dessus. Je veux simplifier mon setup pour que quand j'arrive pour streamer, je me dise pas faut que ça me prend 1 heure avant de pouvoir faire ces streams là, parce qu'en ce moment c'est quand même tech heavy, il faut que je transporte un trépied, il faut que je jette mes trucs, puis c'est comme plus compliqué que juste mon stream là, que j'ai juste besoin de tout partir puis ça marche. Fait qu'à cause de ça, c'est pas régulier. Si je suis capable de finir tout mon petit setup, peut-être que je vais commencer à le faire tout dimanche. Mais on verra. On n'est pas rendu là. Le lundi prochain, Yann va être de retour avec un jeu mystère. Il sait pas, il commençait quelque chose ou il va jouer de quoi. Il va être là, il devrait être là, mais il savait pas hier à quoi qu'il allait jouer. Puis moi, je vais être de retour mardi prochain et on continue Persona 5 Royal et on finit ce donjon-là. Et on s'approche de la fin, hein, c'est dans quelques semaines. Maintenant qu'on est fait. C'est ça. Combien d'épisodes qu'on va avoir de ce jeu? Là, on est rendu à 41 aujourd'hui, c'est 41. 45, 46, je sais pas. On verra bien. Ça dépend comment longue la fin elle est. Mais je m'attends à ce que ça soit pas mal long. Genre juste de cutscene et tout un coup on va buter le boss de fin. Donc merci d'avoir été avec moi tout le monde. Bonne journée, bonne soirée, bonne nuit. Et à la semaine prochaine. Ciao!